Time now for a check of the weather. KIMT Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist Aaron White. We're missing out on all that.
Yeah, pretty much kind of wild to see some of that stuff, especially really far south across parts of Texas, Oklahoma, stretching a very large part of the country from basically from central southern Texas all the way up into New England. You can see all that snow there. Covering a large expanse of the central and eastern part of the U.S. And while some places are getting snow, such as St. Louis, Chicago, up to Detroit, Cleveland as well, you can see there are winter storm warnings going from Dallas all the way up into Maine. And while that's happening, we got flood watches, flood warnings, and even tornado watches. There were tornadoes confirmed earlier today in parts of Alabama. So a lot of stuff happening down to the south. We are missing out on that. We are just getting that cold weather that we've, had, for quite some time through the month of January, continuing now. But we're looking at improving conditions going into the weekend, but also getting into next week. We're going to be seeing a mild air mass overspreading much of the upper Midwest, and that means temperatures back above freezing by Tuesday of next week, and may actually see more than one, maybe two, maybe 3 days with some nicer temperatures. But right now, it is certainly cold out there. We had a nice sunset there, though, in Mason City. A beautiful end to this Thursday. We got 1 degree. Still cold out there, 1 degree above zero. North wind at 8 makes it feel like 13 below zero. And in downtown Rochester, got some sunshine out there. A few high clouds trying to make their way in. 3 degrees now, feels like 10 below zero. And going through our forecast, our actual temperatures will drop down below zero tonight with a mostly clear sky before we start to see some clouds arriving during the morning hours tomorrow. And with that, also comes a chance for a few flurries, some light snow showers, not tracking any accumulation with that outside of just a brief dusting in a few places, but really not going to see much with that for snowfall. But temperatures still on the chilly side for tomorrow morning, down below zero. As you're heading out, tomorrow afternoon, we're back up to near 12 degrees, and we continue to warm up going into the weekend. But talking about tomorrow morning, we are still looking at wind chill factors down to near 20 below zero. So keep in mind, if you're going to be outside for a longer period of time, frostbite can occur in as little as 30 minutes with those colder conditions. But they will improve. Sky Tracker 3 showing clouds arriving for tomorrow morning. Here's that chance for a few flurries, light snow showers. Notice it moves through pretty quickly, so we're really not expecting any accumulation with that. Just some very cold conditions for tonight. 7 below zero for tonight, up to 12 for the day on Friday. 7-day forecast, though, it gets better. Weekend, looking at highs into the upper 20s, maybe close to 30 degrees by the end of the day on Saturday. Then we see another dip in the temperatures for Sunday and Monday before we get some nicer weather. We got highs back above freezing for your Tuesday.